Oh my God.
53.
This is my favorite part. I got a 53 on my initiative.
No, you did not. Stop it. 53?
More like 63.
63.
Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta get the stat blocks pulled up. Just a second. You know what I should have told Kyle? I should have been like, bro, you can only have an opinion on the Hellhound puppy if you can beat me in a duel, which you clearly cannot.
There you go. Maybe Hannah can get Kyle a dueling ring ticket for Christmas. Because maybe getting the shit slapped out of him will improve him quality of life at the Ren Fair next year.
He's just slap happy on his wife. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't even joke like that. That's fucked up.
Dude, we watched him
Although,
slap her. No.
There was video evidence of it. So, yeah, you know.
Maybe it should have been maybe you should have challenged him to a slap duel.
I'd still win that. I already beat him in the getting punched in the face games.
Wait. Braces of never mind.
What?
I'm doing 3 things at once. What was the other thing? Cloak of Elvenkind. Cloak of Elvis. There we go. Okay. That's kind of cool though. So I can have my braces of archery on, which I did not have on because I thought it competed with the weapon.
Okay, here is the initiative order. Galandan, and then some of the guards. 2 of the guards, then the dog, and then Savik, and then the last guard. So, Galandan, you're up first, buddy.
Did they see me?
What? Did you roll stealth?
No.
Well, why? Then, yeah, they can see you.
Aww.
I better roll stealth.
You're standing right next to a brazier. Yeah.
Aww. What's this? There's 2 guys here and the guy there.
It keeps like zooming me in, like my whole browser whenever I move my mouse wheel. Hold on, you go ahead and roll your stealth check, but I gotta reload.
Oh, sweet. Ta-da.
that's kind of it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Son of a bitch. That's kind of a low roll for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Okay. If I'm not being seen right now, I'm gonna step over. Is this fire? I'm gonna step away from the fire. And I'ma pull my boat. Here we go. Well, I'll talk the guy that's second David. Nobody's asked me to stop, so I guess I'll just keep doing the other sing song.
You can sing if you want.
No, I'll leave that to the Blade singer. +7. I'm gonna guess you can't really see me. 20.
20 versus AC. That is
Is
a
this
hit.
the first round of combat?
So
3.
it's not, but it is, because yes.
Okay, but that means a lot. So I'm gonna say it's not, so I don't get my third attack.
No, I mean, like, it would be the first round of combat for you, you know.
Okay,
What is, yep.
21.
I'm just, 21 hits.
Okay, I attack. Let's see how I do this. I kind of don't remember how much damage I did on that. Alright, so I got my braces of archery on. That should mean wait, this math is wrong. We're gonna have to look at that in between turns, but I'm gonna go right now. Hunter's mark. Dude. Let's see here. Doing sharpshooter, that should be a plus. I think it's either plus 18 or 19. We'll do 18 for now until I rework the math. So we got a 26. We got that one should be an extra D8, right? And then 3 attacks is 3d6 plus 2d6, so 5d6.
74.
Something like that. One, two, three, 1, 2. Something like that. Let's go down a little smoother in a second.
All right, so 74 plus 23 is 87. No, 97. 97 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you want to do that? Because you're gonna totally annihilate this guy. He doesn't stand a single chance. I'm starting to worry about my black dragon, to be honest. I'm starting to worry a whole lot about my.
Good.
No, stop it.
Good.
I'm not encouraging this kind of behavior.
I am the Black Dragon, Skylar. I am the danger. It's my treasure hoard. Yeah, I just shoot some arrows to them. Just pow, 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 like a lost kill counter.
Okay, well, completely annihilate this innocent Voldemar legionnaire who's just out here serving the Empire to put food on the table, and he gets senselessly murdered.
That's not true. He was like, no, we should buy the laundromat. And I say, no, Skylar, we should start a band. We should start a band with Saul Goodman as the lead guitarist. And oh, I'm talking about.
Anything,
play bass.
Anything else for you?
No.
All right, Mr. White, yo. After you, it's only one of the guards because the other guy got destroyed. Just give me a second, please. All right, Savik, I can't remember what weapon he was using, so he's gonna be using a longsword now, even if he wasn't. We're just gonna pull a sneaky on you, and he's gonna make 2 longsword attacks.
2 longsword attacks.
Ooh, 26.
Oh, and let's see here. Dude. 26. I think that's let's see here. That's 26. That's gonna miss because I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. All right, so his strike would land true, but a shield of magical energy surrounds you, and his attack misses. And he ends his turn. So now it's going to be my dog's turn. Luckily for Gradius, he's AFK.
Oh, I thought you meant your dog.
My dog? Who knows what she's doing right now? Give me a second. I got to look. Yeah, that's what she does when Wes comes over.
I'm hiding
She
under
likes
the
to
couch.
go hide under the couch, and then she gets stuck there. And she makes this little yip like, hey, I'm stuck. Can you guys help me? She loves Wes, though.
Well, good, because he can spare dogs sometimes.
Yeah. Daisy used to get hyped up whenever he'd be around. Okay, so the hound is going to run up here and open its jaws and use its fire breath in a 15-foot cone. Just in this general radius, this general gradius. So, Gallandan and Savik, you guys need to make a dexterity saving throw or take some fire damage.
With pleasure.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Let's see. Do I get advantage on dexterity saving throws?
I got a plus motherfucking 8 up in here.
Do it, do it, do it, Chewy. Dexterity saving throw.
Let's see here.
I feel like I should have advantage on that for no reason at all.
Maybe you probably should because you're stealth.
I feel like I have
We s-
advantage
I
on
don't
that
think it works like that.
for no reason at all.
I think it's just entitlement, really. Not
Okay,
really.
I got plus 5.
Anything other
Good.
than that.
Hey, if I'm missing something, you could definitely let me know because it has been known to happen from time to time.
Jelfs.
Shocking, I know.
Jelfs.
What up,
Jelfs.
Jelfie Bros? All right, let's see. We got a 24 and a 22. Okay, well, you guys are going to succeed your dex saves. So you're going to take half of this damage. I'm still going to roll all of it, though, because I want to see.
I still gotta make a concentration saving throw.
Yeah, you better do that.
I don't like that.
I got to do that as well.
You guys take 8 fire damage.
8 fire
Did you
damage.
guys rest in between wings?
What?
Did we long rest in between the wings before we went to the armory?
Yeah, I think that they did
Yeah.
take a long rest. Let me look at the
Okay.
adventure log.
I think so.
Alright.
Yeah, cleared Scarlet Monastery Library. Wes obtained the Luckstone, took a long rest before moving on to Armory.
Alright, Wes, tell me what the con DC is for that. Is it just 10?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. +1. We dropped the spell. Alright, that's a slot used.
I think I got plus 6. Yeah, I got plus 6 in advantage. Alright, here we go. 19.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Warcaster tax.
Forecast.
I rolled the
This is
opposite of
the weatherman.
Man, it's weird to see that Gallandan rolled a 6 and had a +1, and I rolled a 1 + 6. That's like some Jelfie bro shit.
Jelfie out of the fire and into the fuckery.
This game might be rigged.
The game might be rigged. Listen, the dice rolls are definitely a little dicey on Roll20 sometimes.
Never seen anything like it.
It is nuts because sometimes you'll get a crit and then there'll be another crit and then another, and you're like, okay, cool.
I think my AC is -1, right?
Oh, dude,
Dave,
we
have you
forgot.
had the? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just about to say I forgot that my coins have opportunity attacks.
Oh shit! Yeah, they should get an attack
That's
on the
fine.
dog.
I'll wait. The dog can have his day.
Okay. The dog can have. Every dog has its day, man.
Yeah. He's gonna have his day in about 15 seconds.
Right now. It's your turn, Savic.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna trample on this dead dude's corpse. I'm gonna have my familiar go in and take the help action. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and have my familiar take the help action against the Voldemort Legionnaire down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy. Let's
Okay.
do. I'm gonna start up with a booming blade attack. No, a green flame blade, and go from there. All right. Uh, 19 versus AC. I'm gonna follow that up with a second
Yeah, that hits.
attack with the arc blade. For 19 and 25. 2d6 plus 5. I'm just gonna roll those right now. On the Voldemari guy, here's the first attack, 16, that's pretty good, and a 10, 26 on him. And then we got some green flame blade stuff to do. So that's a D8 plus my int modifier. So that's going to be another 4 damage on top of that. And then we're going to go ahead and have a D8 jump to the dog. So 5 on the dog. And then I got some lightning damage that needs to go over on Mr. Puppy too.
Okay. So what was that? That was 30 damage on the Legionnaire.
Yep.
Yeah, he's down. You cut him down, and the weapon damage arcs over to the dog. So go ahead.
Here's the lightning damage for both attacks on Mr. Dog. 8. So.
Nice.
All right. That's going to take care of that. And then I'm going to have my coins go ahead and attack the other Legionnaire here. And they get a +8.
Uh-oh. Rest in peace, pal.
Okay.
This guy has taken damage already. I have his health in here.
19.
23 is a hit.
19 and 23?
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right.
Yep.
Come on. There we go. 33.
Ooh, holy shit.
For the first.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. But you can, if you want to roll the other attack, or if you wanted to put it on this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the other coins float over, and we're gonna go ahead and shoot the dog for 32.
32 is the exact number of health that he has. So.
All right, I had to put the dog.
You put him down like
Old Yeller.
You put him down like at the end of Old Yeller. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Okay, and with that, you cleared the rest of the trash in the hallway.
Oh, I need to record that I took 8 damage. All right. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh, I guess. Can we just loot the corpses later?
Yes. I'm keeping a tally of the loot.
Okay. So that'd be what, like 3 Legionnaires and 3 dogs?
Yeah, 3 dogs, yeah.
All right. And then gonna go ahead and get ready to move down the hallway here. And
Right, I need a second.
I'm just gonna let that hang out here. Have Mr. Owl hang out here. And
Don John. Yo, did you ever use Don John?
No.
It's a 5th edition supplement. Dave, have you ever used it?
John? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
You can get other editions on there too.
Can you? Oh yeah, I see it here. Damn.
Look at the sidebar.
Yeah. They have a section on weird fiction.
Yeah, it's a pretty good basic looking website, but it's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let Galandan do his thing.
All right, give me a second.
I see an elf here.
Please don't do anything yet. I have
Sorry,
stuff.
we pulled the room.
We don't give a shit.
Is this the guy that you said that Gallandan needed to be here for?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Gallandan, I'm so glad that you made it.
Boy. Oh boy.
I just need 1 sec. An arcane archer stands poised with an aura of graceful authority. Judging by his height and physical appearance, he's an elf of striking appearance with silver hair cascading over top of his shoulders. He has a lean yet muscular physique, testament to the physical and mystical prowess expected of one that is an arcane archer. Clad in forest-hewn leather armor, adorned with intricate runic patterns, he wields a slender, gleaming longbow that, Savik, by your estimation, hums with arcane power. Before him, 3 young elves, eager students, are lined up with their own bows in hand, standing in rapt attention as their master continues his lesson. Each one appears to be at various stages of learning. One is adjusting her stance, another drawing an arrow with shaky fingers, and a third intently focused on a magical sigil etched on an arrowhead. As you approach, the arcane archer halts his lesson. His ears perk up. He turns a keen eye towards your direction. You guys doing anything?
Yeah, I'm casting disguise self.
Oh, what are you going to disguise yourself as?
As the white belt version of the newest student.
Okay.
I got here as fast as I can. Oh boy, today's my first lesson from Sensei.
Okay. So you walk into the glade. Well, it's not a glade, it's a courtyard. You walk into the courtyard, and the arcane archer turns and stares at you inquisitively as he turns to approach, and he appraises your garb and let's see. What do you say when you walk up to him?
Sensei, I bought a bow and I came here as fast as I could.
He raises an eyebrow and looks you over, and he says, "You're late."
Forgive me, Sensei. I had to do some extra chores to make enough money for my allowance so I could buy the trip of my boat today. But I promise you, I'm ready to learn. But I forgot arrows. Never enough money for arrows.
He glowers down his nose at you in apparent disgust. He says, "You would come to my class not only late, but ill prepared and underarmed." He says, "Does the empire, do your wages not, are your wages not enough to afford your basic necessities?"
No, but I think they're recruiting lots of people right now. Empire needs many feet on the ground, and I'm just responding to the call. it's my dream. Always been, it's always been my dream since I was a little kid to be the best archer, and I wanted to learn from you. And I heard you're really good. And I'm not really good. I'm really bad.
Once
I'm
again,
not good at all.
he once again appraises you, and he asks you, "You're not from the Empire?" Who recruited you into this legion?
Gary from the head office.
Who?
Gary from the head office. He said we're gonna get new furniture today too.
Gary from head office.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't know anyone by that name, so why don't you make a persuasion check? Persuasion or deception?
I'll do persuasion.
Brought to you by
Well, you did.
ChatGPT 4.0.
Yeah, I thought you were reading ChatGPT for a description.
I did for the first part. It was pretty cheese, though. It wasn't quite as good as I thought it would be.
Ah.
All right, yeah. With 26, he shakes his head and shrugs it off and says, "There are so many individuals in government. Very well." He says, "Do you have any sort of documentation for your transfer or anything like that?"
Crap! I left that. Oh man, my mom's gonna kill me if I go back there.
You left it at home?
Yeah.
The dog in the courtyard ate it.
I guess I'll just sweep the floors and watch from afar today, since they.
He comes over to you and holds his hand out and says, "Let me see your bow."
Oh, okay. Here. I give him my bow.
You hand it over. All right, he's going to take it and strap it onto his back. And he says, "You owe me 100 push-ups."
Oh, dude, man, that's pretty hard, man. I got -1 this time.
He says, "You can have your bow back at the end of the day. Perhaps if I hold on to it while you watch the others, you'll remember to bring your arms and armaments to class next time."
Can I just do some calligraphy instead?
Some what?
Calligraphy.
No.
Oh, shucks.
He gives you.
What am I gonna shoot with? Is there like a slingshot or something?
He says, "I believe those push-ups will keep you quite busy during class today."
Oh man.
So he tells you to start doing push-ups, and he cautions you that this kind of attitude won't get you far in the Emperor's Legion.
Oh shit. Okay. You got it. I'm gonna come all the way over here and I'm start doing push up. Maybe here. I don't know, I'm gonna get shot at. Right in the middle.
Just right in the middle? All right, so the arcane archer comes over, and as you're getting into the push-up position, you just see his boots come up in your field of vision, and he taps a foot impatiently. He says, "What's your name, recruit?"
Jaffe.
Sorry, what?
Jaffe.
Jaffe. He says, well, Jaffe, you're in the way. You might get shot doing your push-ups here.
Oh shit. Oh man. I'll go over here then. I'll do my push up here.
Yes, right in front of the bench is good.
So if anybody needs water, just give me a holler. I'll run over.
He says, I want to hear you counting those push-ups out loud.
Sorry, you do, but or you don't.
I do. Every 10.
Oh,
That's a 10.
okay. All right, I'll start doing my push-ups.
All right, so he comes over here and he begins class, which is a lecture on, I don't know, what would an arcane archer lecture about? Maybe the principles of infusing spells with your ranged attacks and different types of enemies. And
Ooh. Teach us about Shadow Arrow today.
Shadow Arrow.
Yeah, Shadow Arrow or Banishing Arrow. You know Banishing Arrow?
He says Banishing Arrow is on the syllabus for later in the week. He says, I suppose I could speak a bit on the properties of the Shadow Arrow. And so it begins to go into a detailed explanation of how you weave illusion magic into your arrow, causing it to occlude your foe's vision with shadows. And the creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 psychic damage and has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be unable to see anything farther than 5 feet away until the start of its next turn. Then after he goes through with that explanation, he glances back at you, Jaffe, and says, satisfied?
That's awesome. Can you do a demonstration?
Yes.
This looks good.
What looks good?
Okay. Oh, I'm just saying the other. Oh, this is gonna be good.
He says, shall I practice on a target or shall we have a volunteer?
Oh, what do you mean? Could I get to try to do Shadow Arrow?
He looks at you and asks if you would try to cast a spell or you want to volunteer to be the target.
I don't know. I don't know how to cast spells.
So what are you asking? He comes over and
Where's the bathroom?
the bathroom.
I got here as fast as I could, but I really gotta go.
He does a face palm and he says, well, how far did you get on those push-ups?
I don't know. 12?
Oh.
I got excited when you said Shadow Arrow.
He says, well, Jaffe, you can either go through the back of the hall here, and he points to the north. He says, or go back the way you came through the hallway and into the common area. There's a privy there.
Okay.
And then he said, as you go, he says, are you sure you want to join the Legion, kid?
Oh, why would you ask something like that?
I just
got here.
maybe it's not for you. You know, maybe there's other things, you know.
Oh man, don't make me go back to my mom.
All right, so he will move to walk away from you. He turns back and asks, "Are you going to use the privy or staying for the demonstration?"
I gotta watch the demonstration first, and then I'll. This is important. I'll try my best.
Very well, he says. "Watch closely, class." So he takes position there, up near the middle target, and draws an arrow from his quiver on his back, knocks it into the bowstring, and begins weaving magic, illusion magic, into the arrow as he lets fly. The arrow flies across the courtyard and strikes the target, occluding it with covering the target in shadows. The target would take 2d6 psychic damage as it is covered in shadow.
What do you roll for attack?
How
did he hit the target?
He rolled. I narrated it, but I'm gonna roll his attack real quick. 12. So he hits the lower outer ring on the target.
I'm gonna question his abilities a little bit. I'm gonna be like, well, hey, if I can shoot better than that, can I cut these push-ups short?
And he says, "You can only shoot if you remember to bring your ammunition to class."
I'm just gonna mock him.
All right. He strides over confidently to you and hands you back your bow. And he says, "Let's see how you can do." Would you like to see? Would you like to see Jaffe's attempt, class? And the other novices nod eagerly.
Okay. I would like to maybe affix a small amount of soot or ash or dirt to the arrow just to make it have a special effect.
Okay.
I'll be like, I don't really know. I'll be like, I'll be on. Yeah, I don't know how to do the shadow magic, but I'll try it on my own. I don't know if I need this sleight of hand or something.
Go ahead and roll that.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down with it. What are you trying to do again? You're just trying to cover the arrowhead in some dirt?
Yeah, and then when it hits the target, it'll just burst.
Okay.
Nothing
Burst
special. Burst. Okay. I'm gonna be shakily pick up the bow for the first time. Let me see here. Oh, I got the arrow in backwards. Silly me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this way. And I roll. And then I look
22.
How'd I do?
All right. So with your 22, you let fly on your arrow, and it strikes close to center mass on the target. Behind you, you can hear some audible gasps of shock from the other students in the crowd as the instructor walks over and glances at the target His expression changes also to one of shock. He looks wide-eyed and then back at you, and back at the target, and he says, "Beginner's luck." Takes an arrow out of his quiver and hands you another one. He says, "Let's see you go again."
Uh-oh. Oh boy. I'm trembling now. My palms are sweaty. My knees are weak.
He says, "I have some mom's spaghetti if you're hungry."
What do you think, Wes? Should I shoot another one? See what happens? See where it's
Yeah.
going?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, what if I try to pickpocket him? What would happen?
If you try to pickpocket him,
I'm thinking about it.
you can try.
I'm thinking about it. Oh, here I go. I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna close my eyes, and I'm not gonna look where it lands, and I'm gonna say, "Please don't make fun of me."
Oh my gosh. All right. So with your 24, your arrow inches closer yet to the center mass, lands to the right of your original arrow. And once again, the spectators are shocked. And the
I say
go ahead.
something. I say, "Oh, does this mean I don't have to do push-ups anymore?"
The arcane archer says nothing. He glowers at you before going over the target and pulling out all 3 arrows and putting them back in the quiver. He turns and walks back to you and gives you a nod of acknowledgement. He says, "Very well. You have some skill to be certain and may rejoin the class. Next time, don't forget your arrows."
Aye, Captain. I think I forgot to go to the bathroom, though.
He says, "Very well. You may go use the privy, and upon your return, we will start. We'll begin. Oh, hold on. Let me look at my notes. We will begin speaking on different properties of different arrow types and their attachments." And he says, "We'll begin to go through the properties of arrows of acid that will corrode and disfigure whatever they touch. Arrows of fire arrows, of course. Less common arrows of ice or lightning. And arrows can even be enchanted to the effect of the arrow of many targets. Those arrows are typically more flexible than most. He draws an arrow from his quiver and bends it nearly to its breaking point. He says, "You could nearly bend one of these arrows in half without snapping. If you can hit a target with one of these, it has a tendency to bounce to 2 additional targets." And so on and so forth. He says, "So, Jaffe, hurry back. That's what we're going to be discussing."
Oh, wow, that's amazing. The only arrow I know how to shoot is one that cures male pattern baldness.
He says, there's this country you need to visit called America. You'll make a fortune. And if it fails, I guess what? If it fails, you just die. You just get shot and die. Oh, boy. Guaranteed to cure whatever ails you one way or another. Anyway, this is what this guy looks like if you can see his picture.
Yeah. Okay. You got cool armor.
Yeah.
And lots of arrows. He's got a lot of arrows.
He's pretty cool Sun Elf guy. I mean, this from a certain point of view, the Sun Elves are pretty cool. Savik, are you doing anything? You've just been engaging in casual voyeurism.
I'm going
Yep.
to the bathroom, and I guess we're gonna come up with a plan. I'm gonna be like, okay,
Okay, guys.
I guess
I
this
told him
is.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I guess the magic coins are gone.
Oh, does the spell wane?
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Oh, gotcha.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend to go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna tell David, we're gonna come up with a plan right now, I guess. Like, what's the plan? Because I think I can get back in there and do an ambush. I don't think I could sneak up on this guy normally. But if I can ambush,
I'm gonna look at you with
I'll
I'm gonna look at you with a
go ahead.
strange
I'll
look.
just type out the thing.
I'm gonna look at you with a strange look and be like, "Is that right, Jeffy?" Jeffy. Yeah.
That's right.
Do you just want to go ahead and ambush him like you normally do? And then I'll go ahead and cover you with some spells and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there with this guy's stuff, and I'm gonna start the lesson, and we'll see where it goes.
Is Jaffe related to Clancy Brownstone Jr. or whatever?
Sure.
Is it
Tom.
Jaffe Brownstone Jr.? Are we forming the House of Brownstone?
As
Are
long as
you
we've been
saying
dancing.
like this, Chappie?
How many of the noble houses in your setting are jokes? All of them, dude. Every single one. Like, they all just started as offhand joke comments and just took a life of their own.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna run back in there with my fly down and be ready to start.
With your fly down?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so you come into the class and you notice that the other three students here are they're kneeling, like taking a knee while he's going through the lecture.
They're pulling a
And
Kaepernick.
yeah, pulling a Kaepernick. So he's over here in front of this small table, and he's talking about the different properties of arrows and different attachments that you can use in lieu of pulling magic from the weave. And so he begins by talking about arrows of acid and how you can attach these vials of acid to an arrowhead. So whenever you hit your target, there's an area of effect attack. And, the different types of damage that arrow will do. He begins speaking about infusing other aspects of your attacks into your arrows, such as an arrow of darkness, which differs from shadow arrow, where on hit you would cast darkness on your target. Arrows of fire, of course, are self-explanatory. He goes through the different properties of creating arrows of ice. And let's see what else. He also discusses how you can infuse arrows with lightning to do lightning damage. And of course, the arrows of many targets. And he pauses about halfway through that lecture and asks anyone if they have any questions.
I'm gonna stare at him with a vacant look. What about moon arrows? Can we do moon? Is there a moon shot?
Shots. Is that like a moon elf thing?
I don't know. I heard somebody say there's a moon shot. Maybe it's a secret technique or something. I don't know.
The arcane archer shakes his head. He says, I'm not familiar with that. But by all means, Jaffe, if you have knowledge on such an attack, please share it with the class.
Oh, okay. I think what you do is you take the arrow out. You draw a circle on the ground with it, and it's got to be a small circle. Or was it a crescent? Well, you stand in it. And I think you. I forget how it goes. It's no, you take 2 arrows. Oh no, it's the new moon, right? How do you draw the new moon?
A new moon?
Yeah, new moon.
He's not sure.
It would just be a dot.
He says, with respect, Jaffe, I think, I think you're confusing the class with your description. Perhaps you could simplify it a bit. Is this, well, let me ask you this. When you disguised yourself, did you like bronze up your skin or anything, or are you still looking like a moon elf?
Yeah, I did all of the above.
Oh, you put some makeup on?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, the disguise self spell.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, I was just wondering if he would notice that you are actually a moon elf or not.
No.
Okay.
He might if I did disguise stuff, but I did
Gotcha.
spell actually.
Okay. Well, in that case, disregard. I don't think he would make that comment.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna turn around and I'll bend over and I will hold the bow. I'm gonna hold the bow and put the arrow under my leg. I hold the bow behind me, so it's facing behind me. I think I saw like something like this. Which target? There are too many targets.
Yeah, pick a target.
Okay. I start shaking. And I'm just gonna go plow, and hit him.
You're gonna hit the target, or you're gonna hit this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, are you okay?
It's an accident though.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna see it that way.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, well, by all means.
Okay. It's the first round of combat, and nobody has gone yet. I'm gonna pull back real far, but I want to make it look like I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe that's a performance check.
Yeah, I think it would be. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Let's do that first. My performance skill is nothing.
I like that even more.
This is fun.
It's more, if it's trash, it's more like he's gonna be like, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I got an 8.
Yeah, 8 is not great, my dude. I was thinking like a 10. A 10 would be good to make it seem like you accidentally shot the guy.
So I guess we'll see some skill in the moonshot.
Yeah, maybe he will find some value in the moonshot.
Okay. 24,
24 hits,
26,
26 hits,
23.
23 hits.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dude.
Ah,
it, was,
fuck.
it was an accident. I capped you 3
Oh
times.
no, I accidentally killed him. Guess I'm the new trainer.
Oh, 100 mark. Oh, this guy's self-concentration, right?
If the, I
I'm pretty
think
sure it's not.
well, yeah, let me look because
I'm
if
looking.
it's
I'm looking.
you're looking, yeah, if it's a disguised kid, of course it doesn't matter. But let's see.
Okay, no, it's just stealth for 1 hour.
Yeah, you're good. So you want to
Okay.
put hunter's mark on him?
Oh, it also says here to discern that you're disguised, the creature can use an action to inspect your appearance. You must proceed on intelligence investigation versus your stealth ACC. Interesting little tidbit.
Yeah, I thought about having him investigate.
Maybe we might need that after
Yeah.
my failed performance check.
Perhaps.
Yeah, hunter's mark on him, and sorry, bro. This is totally didn't mean to do this.
All right, let's see what the damage is.
We got D8 plus 18. Is it 18? Oh yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 18. Okay, that's correct. 20.
Damn.
23.
Oh my god.
20.
Ugh.
And then the 3 attacks, that means 3 hunters marks, individual hunters marks. And then there'll be 1 sneak attack on top of it. The hunters mark will be 13, and then sneak attack. So sneaky
Bruh.
is an 8. So
21, another 21 points of damage.
Yeah, well, I will play it
Oh
off
my
as an
God.
accident.
Oh,
It's totally an accident.
holy shit, he's okay. Oh my gosh. All right, well, why don't you just start off by describing your attacks and then I will go from there.
Okay, so this is the moonshot. And I was trying to make it look like I didn't know what I'm doing. So I was shooting the arrow between my legs while I'm bent over. You know, be on the moon. I'm mooning him a little bit, but and so that's the moonshot. And I was trying to hit the target, wink, wink, but he was standing really close to it. And I'm gonna be like, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, well, he gets hit with 3 attacks for a lot of damage. And he slumps back against the target there and almost loses his footing on these 3 attacks and struggles to his feet as he pulls the arrows out. And he glowers at you hatefully and begins cursing at you in Elvish. He calls you a fool. He curses your family name, your lineage. He swears that your house will be destroyed and into nothingness for such impudence. He comes over before you and he will attempt to wrest your bow from your hands. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to do that. I don't like it.
So he's cursing you. He's calling you a fool. He says, I never should have trusted you. You had some skill, but you were perhaps the biggest idiot the gods have ever put on this earth to walk. Like all kinds of, he's pissed. Like,
I
So
thought
yeah,
friendly fire was turned off.
he says, "You nearly killed me, and you've made a mockery of my class. I'm going to recommend you for immediate dismissal from this unit, and you'll be cleaning latrines in Ashenport when I'm done with 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 my report up the ranks." So he's going to try to pull your bow from your hands. So he rolls an 18 to strength. You can roll strength or dexterity to contest him seizing your weapon.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna do a little ducking and dodging. I'm terrified of this guy. Let's see what we can roll an acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or do I have to do a dexterity save?
No, it's a if he's like grappling the weapon, it's you get to choose either strength or dexterity, acrobatics,
Yeah.
or athletics for
Yeah,
the check.
it's the same rules for if it's like an unarmed grapple, but he's trying to seize your weapon, so it's up to you. He has to use strength though. Oh shit! Yeah, 16. That's a fail. So he rips your longbow out of your hand,
Okay.
and then he will step forward. You're on your feet, right?
Yeah, I'm on my I guess I'm taking a tumble.
Okay. So he rips your weapon out of your hands, and then he's going to step forward and try to backhand you. 13 versus AC. Unarmed strike.
Yeah.
All right. So he misses. Perhaps he goes to strike you, and you lean back, and you fall back onto the ground. And you notice he's definitely bleeding out of several wounds, and breathing kind of his breath is he's like breathing raggedly, and he glowers down at you hatefully, and you're on latrine duty from here on out, Jaffe, he says, as he limps back off with your weapon, and he points to the other cadets and this legionnaire at the end of the courtyard, and he says, "Seize this man."
How do I do something drastic?
So the legionnaire is going to start coming down here, and the other 3 cadets in this archer class are starting to circle around you here.
I'm gonna look as scared as I can for performing a check of 8.
Oh, you rolled an 8?
Well, yeah, remember up there?
Oh, yeah. Okay. You look kind of nervous. All right. So will you go peacefully?
No, I'm gonna do what my cat does when I try to pick him up.
What's that? Claw the shit out of somebody?
No, he becomes very fast. Oh, well, that's what happens when my wife tries to pick him up, because she tries to be faster than him, and he gets faster.
That's funny.
He's quick. He's big, but he's like a bugbear. He's quick and fast.
Gotcha.
Really big. Okay, so
So this legionnaire rounds the corner and is approaching you. He's got a spear in his hand, and his other hand rests lightly on the hilt of his short sword, his gladius.
I'm gonna look real scared, and I'm gonna kind of Will Smith out of there, and I wanna end up on the opposite side of this thing.
You're gonna hop over that thing?
Yeah.
You're just gonna jump action.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna go and begin to hop over the partition there. The wall there isn't that big. It's probably about 4 feet at most.
Yeah, I want to use a bonus action to dash. And go behind you.
The pillar there will run from the floor to, the upper, like the part of the courtyard that you're in is clearly covered. So this is a support pillar that would run from floor to ceiling.
Okay. Could I get out of line of sight if I just lay down prone?
Yes.
Okay.
You could, yeah. But you're going to you're going to be voluntarily prone if anyone comes to investigate and has the option to attack you. You know what I mean? So that's up to you.
And then getting up from prone, that's
that takes half your movement speed. Yeah. So I'm not trying to metagame a little bit, but I want you to think, I don't want you to be upset if these guys come up to take you and you resisted and they hit you like the police in America and then you're re-rolling.
Get up from prone 5e.
I think it's half your movement speed.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use dash, leap over here, and then I'm gonna use an action to pull the cloak of Elvenkind. No, I'll just use my regular movement to get over here. 1, 2, 3. Prone. Use the action to pull up the cloak of Elvenkind. Then use bonus action to use my cunning action to do a hide, so I can do a stealth. And then I'm either gonna crawl or I'll get up and use 1, 2, 3. I use 15 feet. So half of that would be another 15. And then I can move one spot or I could crawl. How fast is crawling?
Oh man, I gotta look that one up. I'm not sure.
Let's see here, crawl.
Are you crawling on the floor or crawling in my skin? I'm just kidding.
Dude, I don't think these wounds are gonna heal.
Yeah, you gotta go to the cleric, dog.
It costs
it says one extra foot. Yeah.
So it's twice as slow.
Yeah.
So I could probably go so if I want 1, if I want 10, then I could probably end up about here, or I could probably come around here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use an action to cloak myself, and then do the cunning action to hide, and then I'm gonna roll stealth. $29.
Your stealth check is 29?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay low and crawl around here. Oh, what if I don't know about that. What if I climbed up the pillar? No, I have to get up. That's gonna take to get it up. Right now I'm out of LOS, so
And if are you crawling, you said?
yeah, I'm crawling.
Then you would be in, wouldn't you be in full cover then if you're totally behind the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
But last they saw me, I was over here jumping.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess since you're going to resist the police, they're going to shift into combat mode. So, do you guys want to keep your same initiative scores? I got Gallon down with a 26 and Savic with an 8. Or roll for initiative.
I'd be fine
Oh,
re-rolling initiative.
that's fine.
Roll.
I used up first round of combat, so.
What do we got here?
Gallon, Dan. That's a whole lot different than what you got last.
All right, a 16. I'll take it.
All right, so it'll be Gallon, Dan, and then Savic, the Arcane Archer, and then the Archers and the Guard will end out the round. So, Gallon, Dan, you're up first, buddy. I'm sorry, Savic, was there anything you wanted to do before this happens?
No. Well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and bonus action Blade Song and get ready for combat.
Okay.
Actually, I won't. I don't think I'll even need to. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead
do
and
you hear
bonus
that?
action
He
Blade
said,
Song.
I don't think I'll even need it. Damn. Damn. That's what you think, just because you said that.
I'm still crawling though, so. Okay, my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. Dude, did I tell you, before you go, did I tell you that I might have to break up with Paladin as my all-time favorite D&D class?
Oh no.
Dude, Eldritch Knight is my new best friend. Dude, Eldritch Knight is so cool. Like,
yeah, you get the like abjuration spells and another one.
Yeah, you get
another school.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. I just had to share that with you.
Could I like crawl 1 foot and then just kind of poke around the corner and shoot 2 arrows at the boss man?
Sure, but you would be attacking from prone.
Yeah.
Unless you choose to get up, you'd be attacking from prone. So that would give you disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you attack while prone, creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wait, is that when I attack or when?
When you attack. Or are you thinking, so there's a difference. If you're attacking while you're crawling, or I guess is it attacking from a knee? Attacking from kneeling position?
I don't know. I think if I'm prone and I'm attacking, what did it say? I know ranged attack versus prone has disadvantage,
Yes. It says,
but I don't know about ranged attack while prone.
so it says, as described in the player's handbook definition of the prone condition on page 292, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Well,
Okay.
wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading it correctly. Yes, you may attack while prone, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
So I guess it works both ways. Like if someone were to attack you, well, no. Wouldn't someone have advantage if they attacked you while you were prone? Knocked prone?
Prone creature's only movement option is to crawl.
I mean, I don't want to,
disadvantage on attack rolls. No, you're right. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that, we're, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you hit my boss for a lot of damage before he could even do anything. So
Well, I guess what I'll do is, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna get into an advantageous spot. So we got the shootout coming up. So I'm gonna end my prone condition by standing up. Maybe I'm gonna shoot from here. If I can see from there, I'll real attack. Is he able to see me?
right now, no, not if you're prone.
Okay, well, I'm getting up.
Oh, you're getting up?
Yeah, I'm getting up.
If you're going to stand up, then, well, wait, you rolled a stealth check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it's going to be kind of hard for him to see you with a 29 stealth. Let me look at his stat block. Well, his passive perception is 15. And if he's actively searching for you, then he's still only going to get a +5.
Oh yeah, I bet he's looking for me.
So yeah, I mean he's looking for you, but maybe he doesn't spot you right away because he only has a 20 to his perception.
Okay, attack him.
Okay.
.22 and critical hit.
Damn.
I'm gonna apply my sneak attack on the critical hit.
Okay. Guess my boss isn't doing anything. God damn it.
Gonna get banned here. Banned from the table.
Dude, this Gloomstalker build specifically is about to be banned at the table.
The sneak stalker.
This is the fucking biggest bullshit of all time. Suddenly everybody in the Empire turned into a creature with tremor sense.
Okay, plus 18. Okay, so the first shot does 23 plus 6, so 26 damage.
Okay.
And then the second shot is gonna have an extra D8 on top. So 18 plus 8 is gonna be 26. So we got the 33, and then we have a 2d6 for sneak, and one more d6 for hunter's mark, and that'll be a plus 18. That's pretty nice. So 66.
That's 92.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Is it? Isn't 33 plus 26 59? 59 plus 33.
Yeah, it's 6, 7, 8 plus
Bro, it's 92.
92.
59 plus 33 is 92.
92.
All right. Well, I'm glad that my math was correct, but I'm upset that you're going to kill my boss. So, how do you want to kill him? Because you're killing him. And don't say, I hit him in the balls. Don't you dare say that.
I hit him in the balls really hard.
No.
Well, I guess I'm gonna say, take some more lessons. I'll just pop out and I'll be like, all right, I'll be your instructor for today, your substitute teacher.
Oh, man.
So I stood up, so I have like,
That's half your movement speed to stand up.
Yeah. So this is the first round of combat-ish. I would have like 45 feet of movement. So that's going to be like 20 feet gone or 25 feet gone probably. So I can move like 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I can cunning action and dash the rest. Intern.
That was just the best. I don't know how it was for you, but it was great for me. I sat down and thought about this encounter for like 45 minutes today and was like, yeah, that's going to be good. And then when we sat down, I was thinking, he'll probably just kill everything. That's exactly what fucking happened.
Second we hit the play button.
1,000 years of rage.
You just gonna go into the hut and get the berserker, Bob.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna call the Burning Legion, and you're not making a case for saving the Ashwood, bro. No, I'm just kidding. You better hope Smokey the Bear's out there. That's all. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. All right. After you.
Don't worry. My next character will probably be a pacifist.
Okay. Well,
I won't take any damaging spells. I promise.
In one of the D&D groups I'm in today, somebody posted an AI image of a sentient potato knight, and was like, "Can somebody it's just a sentient potato, a potato that gained sentience and took up the sword?" And this guy was like, "Can somebody help me stat this out because I want to make it my next player character?" It's like, oh man.
Your name's Spud.
Yes, Sir Spud. Sir Spud of the Friar. All right, anyway, Savik, it's your turn.
Okay. I've been trying to find the correct sound effect. I don't know if it's on this video or not, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and upcast Fireball at 4th level. So I'm gonna need some dexterity saves from the archers and the legionnaire.
Oh. Okay. Remember, kids, a fireball can solve most problems, if not all.
Sitting here thinking, and it's like, man, I was like, I wish I could. I think the 16 saves. Yeah.
Yeah, 4, 16, 1, and 5.
I was like, what would be the jankiest thing that I could possibly do? And it's like Dave just went on this extremely long, thought out role play portion of this, and I'm just gonna walk in like some noob in Morrowind, and I was really looking for the destruction magic sound effect because I was just gonna go in and throw a fireball at him.
Oh, that's so funny.
30 damage. 30 damage to all. 15,
Oh, man. Right,
15
well,
on the save.
oh boy in the middle here saves.
Oh, shit.
Here I was thinking this was going to be a decent encounter. All I'll say is that I've been wrong before. All right, this guy is somehow still standing, but doesn't look very good. And the guy directly to the north of him is the guy that made the save. So he takes half damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna move here, have my familiar fly up, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, after you, it's the only two guys left on the goddamn battlefield. All right, so here's what this guy's gonna do. He's gonna come over here to the table where the arcane archer was doing the demonstration on arrows and roll a d6. He rolls a 2, and he's gonna pick up. Okay. He will pick up an acid arrow and he's going to knock that in his bowstring and fire it at you, Savik. All right, so here's his attack. 18, which I think is a miss, but you will need to. You're still going to take half damage regardless if it misses. Successful hit target takes. Okay. So he fires his acid arrow at you, and you're going to take half of this. Acid splash for 3. So he fires his arrow at you. It misses you, strikes the wall behind you, but the vial of acid bursts on impact and splashes over you a little bit. So you take 3 acid damage. And he will end his turn there, probably for the rest of his life. And then we got this guy. Who knows what this dude that just ate the whole fireball is going to do. Let me look at his stat block real quick. Okay, can he make the run over here? Yes. All right, he's going to come running over here, hop the wall, and attack. He's a man on a suicide mission. All right, Savik. He will swing at you twice with his sword, 16 and 14, both miss, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a round down, and not a lot happened. So, Galandan, you're up.
Oh, I'll pop out here and shoot him.
Shoot him. Ooh, that's a hit.
I'll probably sneak attack. Oh, let me move Mark on that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing. So the first attack is gonna do a normal hit plus a D6, and then the second one's a crit. So I gotta do push this button again, and then I push this button.
Ah.
Looking like a 23 for the first arrow. Second arrow looking like a 56. 23 and 56.
Are you putting all that damage on this target?
Yeah, should I not do that?
I would think that no. One of those attacks and your sneak attack damage would be enough. He only has 15 health.
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then the first attack, the 19 and the 4, and then the critical hit.
Put on the other
The
guy?
50, yeah, the 56 can go on the other guy.
Okay, well, you pop out from around the corner like Legolas, shoot this guy down, and then you just waste this Legionnaire over here with your second attack, your critical hit. You draw back and hit him with your arrow, and he falls back probably about 4 or 5 feet from the force of the arrow sinking into his flesh, probably somewhere around like the neck, based on where you were shooting him from. And he falls to the ground dead.
Then I take a sip out of my cocoa.
I thought you liked moon water.
I have cocoa right now.
Man, what will Elf LeBron James think?
What's LeBron James doing here?
He also sponsors moon water.
Oh, does he?
He sponsors Sprite, like in the real world.
Oh, is that moon water?
I mean, I feel like when you were talking about it, you were like, it's as refreshing as Sprite. Maybe I'm wrong.
Moon water is mysterious.
Anyway, it's going to be 700 EXP plus another 250 for the hallway. So that's 950 total. There's some loot to be had here if you are interested in the loot on the boss.
I'm not. Well,
Burn
yeah, sure.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
them.
I don't give a motherfucking shit.
Where's the... Oh, wow, I have 9 pages of character sheet shit. Yeah, I'm just looking at where I put down my XP stuff. I'm not sure if I want to just add it to it, and then I calculate it later.
The only complaint
I'll find it.
Listen, the only complaint I have about this encounter is that this guy was really cool. He was going to do some cool stuff. That's all. He was going to do a lot of cool stuff.
Well, what could he do? What could he do?
Dude,
He said he's an arcane archer, dude. Those arcane shots are OP.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. He was going to be using magic arrow, curving shot, motherfucking. I had all kinds of
What shots did he have?
arrow types. What shot did he have?
Yeah, what shots did he have for you? Did he have like vanishing?
Yeah, hold on. I closed his stat block. Hold on. Bursting arrow, enfeebling arrow, piercing arrow, shadow arrow, curving shot, and magic arrow.
Well, you got a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and he didn't get to do any of it. He got to use his shadow arrow against a target. Like, sweet. Plus all these different arrow types.
Dang, I wish I had that.
What?
Maybe someday I will.
arcane shot, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you guys
That's
want
same
to?
level than fighter though.
You guys want to do the loot?
Yep.
Yeah. What do we got?
Okay. The arcane archer has a bow and an armor set.
Oh. Count wonder it might be better than my -1 studded leather right now. From the one mob that could see me.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I'm just talking about the pudding encounter.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be funny if you made like a dungeon called like the Cave of Puddings.
Yeah.
Many archers have tried, but they all died. Inside, the magic, whatever, awaits if you can take it.
A second.
They're like sentient puddings. Like all doors and scryers, but pudding. Oh, I'm gonna listen to some fanfare music.
I'm sorry, I need one more minute.
That's okay, I like fanfare music.
On the target. Okay. So are you interested in this longbow?
Well, I'm looking.
You're gonna be happy.
Tell me where to look.
All right, so you go to pick up this weapon. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a picture of it. This will work. So it looks kind of like this. Beautiful bow, very, very well crafted. You can tell that it's elven craftsmanship almost immediately upon looking at the bow. It has some magical properties to it, of course. And can do
They
the
are.
following. let's see if your companion can make an Arcana check to try and discern what this bow can do.
All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Does anyone know if I have an let's see. That's a +7. Um let's see here. I'm at 24 to Arcana.
Okay. Okay, so looking at this longbow, you perhaps you're able to recall the name, but this longbow is known as Starfall.
Starfall.
This bow uses the arcane shot feature of the arcane archer class almost verbatim. The exceptions are that it's a +2 bow with 4 charges that regains 1d4, 1 charges each day at dawn. The bow can have 3 arcane shot options ready at a time. You can spend 2 hours meditating with the bow to change one of the arcane shot options it has readied out for another. And then you just got to reference arcane shot. Yeah, I figured you would be very, very happy with that.
What's the needle, dude? I read the arcane shots a lot of times. I've looked at that list a lot. I'm like, wonder what I would look. I wonder which ones would be cool.
Dude, listen, there are so few bows in 5th edition that I went
that's true.
I went on to a couple D&D subreddits and was looking for like magical longbow supplements, and this was one of the ones that was listed, and I was like, that is cool. Like if I was playing a range class, that's what I would want. So Starfall.
So 3 shots.
You can have
at any
3
time.
shots ready. I'm gonna send this. I'll send this to you on Facebook too, so you have it. So if you can't get back into transpose it or anything, you'll have it from there.
Shadow might be good, but so would Vanishing and so would
Dude, there's
Bursting and be
yeah. There are some good options there. All right, so there's Starfall Longbow I sent to you.
We'll save that on my favorite sheet. Copy.
All right. He also has a set of armor.
Yeah, he does have a set of armor. Give me a second. And upon the table, there are several different styled arrows laid out. The table where he was doing the demonstration, Galandian, right here, there are several arrows upon the table. And roll a d10 and we'll find out how many. 7. Okay, sorry. Let me write this down. Okay, now roll 7d6, please. Or no, wait. Don't do that yet.
76.
Let me look at my list. Make sure. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's like the equivalent of 6 ounces of tobacco, please.
Roll 7d8, please.
78.
Not 7. Not the number 78, like 7. D is in dog. 8.
let's see how.
Oh, geez. Holy cow. All right, hold on. I'm going to get the armor in just a sec. I would just want to get all these arrows done. Oh, okay. So you guys both rolled it. I need it for one person. I got it. I'll get it figured out here, fellas. All right, let me get you the arrows quick, and also I will get the armor. Okay, so he has. Holy shit, I have way too many tabs open. Okay, as far as the arrows, here we go. Two arrows of acid, two arrows of arcane interference, one arrow of ice, and two arrows of lightning. That's arrow of lightning. Here's the arrow of ice. The arcane interference is really neat. And of course, the arrow of acid. Is that too much text in the channel?
No, we're gonna take pictures with our iPad.
I can send it in Discord too, if that's better. All right, sorry for the leather. Sorry for the weight. The leather armor is leather +1, which is kind of fucking weak stuff.
Well, that's neato. I mean, David, did you want that?
I don't think it requires. No, I don't, because I'm rolling unarmored mage armor right now.
Guess I'll just loot it.
This man is the walking tank. He's the mage tank. He's the glass cannon.
Don't get hit.
All right, dudes, I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight.
All right.
Is that acceptable?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just happy that we got to play.
We'll let you go this time.
We'll let you go this time. I appreciate it. Did you guys have fun? I mean,
yeah, watching Galandan do the social encounter was hilarious.
You're not gonna be in Scarlet Monastery forever, Galandan Moon Whisper.
I don't know.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
At the rate that we're going, it might be a while.
Nah, I think next week we could probably have it finished. This wing. I hope. Maybe. And then there's just the cathedral, and then you guys can leave. This is like
I'll just
that.
come in blasting.
This is like that meme. Three days later.
3 hours later.
Anyway, yeah, I hope it was a good time for you guys. And, sorry that it was just the one encounter, but,
Nope.
That's
totally fine, dude. It was a lot of fun watching Dave be the archery noob.
It was funny.
I like how he tried to slap you and he missed. I just imagine him being so angry, like he just whiffed altogether.
Yeah, if I had hit, I would just sue them, and they would be in a worse fate than they are.
I would just sue them. Oh yeah, something tells me that the Elven Empire of Voldemar is really in the mood to play games. If you wanted to continue this ruse, though, you could theoretically take that complaint the whole way up the chain, as far as you could go. Like, I was assaulted by my superior officer.
No, I had fun. That was pretty funny.
I'm glad. Yeah, we'll hopefully get out of
I
it.
got a bit of a chuckle.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, that guy was going to do some cool shit. He had that bow too. Now that bow is yours. So I hope your new weapon is everything you've dreamed it would be.
Man, that might save me out of multi-class. Yeah.
Oh, were you going to dip into fighter?
Maybe.
Interesting.
That would be the only time I'd ever play Arcane Archer. And then I'm like,
Well, sorry.
Well,
Kind of gives you the best of both worlds.
that's even better.
It has limited You can only use 1d4. Like, it has 4 charges, but depending on what you roll every day, like, you might only have 1 charge left in your weapon to use. So I think it's balanced enough. You already hit like a goddamn monster truck.
I hit like the space shuttle. I hit like the Challenger shuttle.
I guess that's better than some other things you could say. Anyway, thanks for coming tonight, guys, and we will pick it up again next week in Scarlet Monastery.
Awesome. Thank you for DMing, Klein.
Guys.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Wes, I'll see you on Friday, and Dave,
All right.
I hope I see you on Saturday.
You guys stay away from that Walmart melatonin, all right?
Okay.